Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Now, to start off today's tour, you might notice that my helmet looks a little different. It's got a purple band across the front. That would be because I did a quest. And the quest that I did, nope, you can't see that, you didn't see that. I'm not going to show that yet. Under Arcane Magics, I made the Terrasteel Helmet of Revealing. Unfortunately, it did mean that I lost all my nice, beautiful enchants that I had on it, and when I re-enchanted it, didn't have, well, protection on it anymore, which is unfortunate. But we now have the Terrasteel Helmet of Revealing, which means we can see aura nodes, and we can look like I'm wearing a purple headband with my helmet doing it. Right. So, what else did I do today? Well, first thing I'd like to say is that I'm actually running a pre-release version of 2.3.0. And one of the nifty things that is in the new update to Draconic Evolution is the Dislocator pedestal. As you can see, you can put... Hi! You can put the Charms of Dislocation on it and go to your destination. Now, the unfortunate part about that is you have to make sure you have a way back. But that's the only unfortunate part. The fortunate part is that it does not use fuel, does not use charges as long as it's sitting in that pedestal. So, that's awesome. Right, since we're in Draconis, I actually have something to show you here. There is a new building in the marketplace area. Well, I guess technically it's kind of... running into people here. Kind of off the marketplace, so it's kind of over this way. I swear, there's a creeper under the ground here or something. So I keep hearing a hiss every time I run past this area. Either that or there's a fire about to spring up on the roof of the inn there. Maybe it's all in my head. That could be. Yes! Chicobos! Woohoo! I guess they're kind of saying woohoo, aren't they? You can get the book to understand how to breed them and how to take care of them, how to tame them. You can get these from mob drops. And if you don't have the patience to get it off a mob drop, then you can actually buy it from the individual who is currently sleeping. Well, yes, Logman. You can buy the book, but you can also buy the, if you have the cash, the particular Chocobo, sorry, that you wanted, because each color has different traits, which I think is pretty cool. And of course, the nicer ones cost more. Alright, so I think that's really awesome. They're a little loud, but that's just because there's so many of them, I think. You know, it's like standing in a herd of cows and hearing them go moo all over the place. Right, was there anything else in the town I wanted to show you? I think that was it here. Right. So let's head back and to the Bat Barn base. Actually, let's go up here where it's a little quieter, because I want to show you... Okay, fine, I'll come in. And now it's raining. I just want some place where it's quiet. Okay, this'll do. So if you shift right click on your enhanced Charm of Dislocation, you'll notice they look a little different. If you currently have settings in your current enhanced charm of dislocation, I would recommend going, before you update, go around with extra regular charms of dislocation, just the round purple ones without the nice design. Go around and set in each one of your locations a regular charm of dislocation there, because when you update, anything that you had in your enhanced charm of dislocation is going to be wiped, and there's no way around that. And if you've already gone ahead and set the lesser ones in your old locations, then it'll be really easy for you to jog back there and set up your enhanced charm of dislocation with the settings again. I did not know that, and so I had to fly around and get my places again, but at least hopefully that will save you the effort of doing that. There, you can now lock, when you add a new location, you can lock it, which is pretty cool, so you won't accidentally overwrite it. And you can add new ones, so if we just wanted to set up a new one here for, let's call this a test Draconis. It's as easy as that to add it. And you can go ahead and you can just get rid of them if you don't need them anymore. And the best thing of all, there is no limit. You can put as many in this one enhanced charm of dislocation as you want. You could put 1,000. I don't know why you'd want 1,000, but you could put 1,000. So I think I might actually set one up with nodes in it that I want to go to and get aspects for Tolkiencraft. So anyway, let's head back. Just wanted to double check that I had that selected. And now we're back home. And is that the right place? No, wrong side. What is going on with my computer? Alright, that's the wrong side. Here we go. So anyway, that's why I have this set up like this, with the plain charms of dislocation in here. Because I was originally going to put these in here, and I thought, you know, that doesn't really make sense. Because it makes much more sense to put these in here, because it's only a single location. And so I've set one up. And you can't actually... okay, you can't actually see them. That's Draconis. I think that's the Tropical Queen. Ouch, ouch. Apiary. And that's the Intercore. I'm going to have to put signs above them. I thought when you hovered over it, you'd be able to tell where it was going to take you, but it does not. So we'll have to put signs up. Right, so that was the first thing I spent today doing. I also crashed a few times, but with luck, by the time you get 2.3.0, the issue that caused me to crash will be fixed, which is part of the reason I get the pre-release, so I get the joy of crashes, and hopefully you don't. Plus, I get to show things off sooner. The pluses and the minuses. What can you do? Okay, right. That's all I wanted to talk about for that area. Then we spent some time working on Tolkiencraft stuff. In particular, we were working on this quest. Not that quest. Not that either. Under I Want All the Things, we were working on Ultimate Storage 3, making the 64K Essentia storage component. And that requires you to use Sentia storage. And that was fun, making all the things. Fortunately, I managed to scrape together everything that I needed to make it. It was close. We almost ran out of quartz at one point, but fortunately I remembered I had an ender quarry that was running, and Went and looked at the barrel, and hey, we had enough quartz, so we were good. And you might ask, what did I get by turning in that? Well, you get to go to Ultimate Storage 4. And then the 3 things you made in the 3 previous stages, you turn all those things in. And you get a box. And you get a bag. I'm going to show you that box. You might say, well, hey, it's just a resonant storage box. What's so exciting about that? That's what's exciting about that, is it comes with a complete AE storage system inside it, with 2 of each of the things you just spent umpteen amount of resources and time making. I'm so happy. I'm going to set it up and get rid of all these boxes. It's going to be fabulous. Right. So that leaves the legendary reward bag. I hope it's not signal flares. I think I have 4 sets of signal flares. Do not need any more. Let's see what we get. Oh! I like that. Yes. Those I will be using. Oh, that's awesome. Now I'm going to have to use up the old one I have here, but I'm just going to put that right in there. The industrial grafter, we don't need it just yet, so it's going to go over here in the forestry stuff for the time being, and the industrial apiary, I'm going to put you there for now because we have to build the other parts that need to go with that. Now, I don't know if this is going to be fixed in time for 2.3.0 release, so I'm going to mention this now in this tour. There is a bug right now with refined relocation. I don't know what's causing it. I can only tell you what the symptoms are. When you're scrolling down the list of all the things that you have here, at a certain point in the list, it stops recording the things that you've selected. So if I go down, and I think it's right here, let's select those 3, Thaumic Tinkerer, Magic Bees, and Gendristry. Then go out, go, oops, shift right click, go back in, and they're not selected. So it's in this area somewhere that it stops recording it. If you set them up here, it works fine. So if you do FSP, I think that one, I keep doing that. There we go. So you can see FSP was recorded, but the ones we did down below were not. So that's why I really, really wanted to get the AE system set up really soon, because I can't trust these anymore until that bug is fixed. And I will probably use them for some things once it's fixed, but for now I've been going around and manually putting things in each box today, which was a little, well, it's okay, but I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of having the relocation system. Now, as I've been reminded in chat, we can now purchase our oreberry bushes. You actually do it through the HQM manual under the quest journal section. And you can do these things, the repeatable, once a day, once a Minecraft day. So as you can see, I can actually do this one again because I did it once already today. And so let's go ahead and do that. Just manually submit them, claim your reward. And next reset is in 1 Minecraft day, so every 20 minutes. And you can buy the various bushes, so if there's ones you're short on, like I might like to get some more gold ones, because I maybe some iron ones. They do cost a block of whatever it is you're making, but they will pay for themselves over time if you want to do or berry bushes. And like I said, I probably will buy some more, but the ones I'm primarily interested in right now is the essence berry bushes. You can go in there. I really should set this up with a light switch here and just turn on lights in here. Come in. Ouch. One day. So you go. Blink. That's the one I bought earlier. It's still growing. I just... Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. Alrighty. Ow, ow, ow. Now I have a bunch of prickles to pull out of my hide. Alright, I think that's everything I did today that I figured you'd like to know about. So, yeah. Ah, so nice. So nice. It's going to be wonderful when I get this all set up. Thank you, Great Orator. That is a fabulous, fabulous quest line, and I highly recommend doing it if you love AE systems. So, I do have a tiny announcement to make. I'm going to try to get this posted tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to the end. I'm going to try to time it. I think I'm going to do it at 8 o'clock. MS. And most of you have probably already been to the end before in Minecraft. Well, not only is this my first visit to the end, it's also obviously my first visit to the end in this mod pack. So the end is not quite like vanilla Minecraft. There's going to be different and new things there. And I've heard a rumor that I can find Draconium there in, well, I'm hoping it's in vast abundance, but I'm sure it's at least in more abundance than I've currently been finding it, and I've found like 4 pieces of it, so yeah. That's really why we're going for the Draconium. But that means we have to kill Glydia, the dragon. I'm sure it's not going to be too bad. I can fly, you know, I've got arrows, I can shoot out the healing crystals. But I'm nervous. I will admit that I'm nervous. I've never been there before. I'm not that much on killing mob bosses in general, which is why, even though I've been playing Minecraft for about 2 years now, I've never actually been to the end, because I just never felt the need. Well, I have the need now. So I hope you guys are watching this will stop by tomorrow and see me hopefully not die. I might die. You all take care now. Bye.